Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. One down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and Witt is out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta,
number
Slade.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 8.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
The batter, the third baseman, number 26.
Ball 1.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ian Happ up to hit. The 0-2. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. And the runner holds. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Royals nothing. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, where we go bottom 6, Luis Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's to third. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Slade stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Inside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Going to count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Slams off the bottom of the wall. One runs in. The relay to second. He is safe.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Ian Happ next up for the Braves. Golden opportunity right here.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Grounds one to short.
Come on, get down, slide.
Went to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's good.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Bounced up the middle. Garcia sends it to first. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 3 and the Royals 1. This is Slade stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 8.
And next for Atlanta, Ian Happ. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Man at second. Swing and a bouncer.
All right. Stay here, right here.
Gets it to first. Out out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
3-0 down. And ball
Nope.
4, 2
Ball
aboard.
4.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
The first baseman, Matt.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Here's Matt Olson.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Garcia. Witt for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Slade had a good day at the office. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
All loaded up. Johnny Abbott steps in for the Royals.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olson. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. Royals out. 1 down, runner at third. Slade next up for the Braves. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 away with a runner at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Into center. Dives and he can't hang on. Ozzie in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. In Happ up to hit. And the 0-2. Cut on, popped up right side. Garcia. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Quick toss to first.
No, he did.
Slade dives back in safely. This one in the air center field. And that's the third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 3 and the Royals 1. This is Braves baseball on the show South.
Now that's the third baseman, number 26.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hey. Ripped to right. And that is that. Offense held in check there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Braves 3 and the Royals 1. Slade digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Garcia tossed to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
One down. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Johnny Abbott.
Johnny Abbott.
Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Slade, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sliced hard, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Check swing, 1 around. And it's 3-2. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Witt over to first, and that's an out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Pitch misses, and a count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Man on second, 2 down. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. In there, sets him down on strikes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Slade locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog. The only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
Chases that one upstairs.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Comes up empty.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
On to extra innings. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ian Happ. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Acuna.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The first baseman, number 22, Nolan Jones.
And a payoff pitch. Popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Austin Riley.
Go ahead run on base. Here is Austin Riley. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
The center fielder, Lars
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
I know they hate to concede that run and let the other team back.
Slade with some solid production in the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.